Determining if the woman you're interested in shares your feelings can be a bit challenging. However, there are clear indications that a girl likes you, even if she attempts to conceal it. Popular dating culture often portrays women as enigmatic and hard to decipher. We're sometimes said to speak in riddles, making it tricky to discern our true intentions. In reality, some women may engage in playful behavior, but this isn't necessarily linked to their gender. It can be more about emotional maturity and communication skills. A mature and healthy partner typically doesn't resort to playing games. Most of the time, when we're attracted to someone, we're not particularly subtle about it, even when we're trying to appear composed. As we develop emotional intelligence and self-awareness, it becomes easier to recognize the signs of someone's interest, just as it's simpler to identify when they're not as invested in you. Romantic love encompasses three essential components: lust, attraction, and attachment. If you observe these elements in her body language and behavior, there's a good chance she's into you. So let's explore 9 unmistakable signs that a woman likes you, but may be trying not to reveal it. 1. She frequently wears a radiant smile when you're around. A key indicator that a girl likes you but is attempting to conceal it is the Duchenne smile, that genuine, uncontrollable grin that lights up her face. When she spots you entering a room, her face lights up, and her smile extends all the way to her eyes, adding a sparkle. Even if she quickly averts her gaze after flashing that heartfelt smile, her true feelings have already been revealed on her face. Nevertheless, it's important to be aware that not all smiles convey the same message. A small, constrained smile might suggest discomfort rather than genuine interest. If her smile doesn't reach her eyes, it could signify politeness rather than true attraction. Regardless of her facial expressions, it's crucial to remember that a clear, "No, I'm not interested," always means just that, even if you might wish to interpret it differently. 2. She frequently initiates physical contact with you. When a woman holds an interest in someone, she tends to engage in physical touch, a lot of it, and it's usually of a non-sexual nature. It might be as subtle as your feet brushing under a table, a gentle graze of her hand against yours, an extended hug, or simply leaning on your shoulder. Surprisingly, even the most observant men can sometimes miss this sign. There are numerous signs that a woman is romantically interested in a man, but one of the most common and often unnoticed by women themselves is physical contact. As one expert put it, when a woman intentionally initiates physical contact without being prompted, it's usually a strong indicator of desire. Touch is an incredibly intimate gesture, one not always encouraged by our culture, and women tend to reserve it for situations where they feel comfortable and engaged. So if a woman finds reasons to touch someone, chances are very high that she's interested. 3. She establishes meaningful eye contact. One of the most obvious indicators that a girl is interested in you, but attempting to conceal it, is the way she maintains eye contact. Casual and fleeting eye contact is a standard social interaction and often carries little significance. However, if she repeatedly catches your eye from across the room or prolongs the eye contact, it could suggest that she's attracted to you but is trying not to reveal it. Have you noticed her checking you out? This is a strong indication of at least physical attraction, but it leaves the question of deeper interest open. She might be shy or unsure if you share the same feelings. There are various reasons why she might not openly express her interest, but when her eyes consistently seek yours, it typically signifies curiosity at the very least. 4. She opts to sit near you. When she deliberately chooses to sit next to you when there are other available seats, it's a clear sign of her liking you. However, it's essential to consider the specifics. How close did she sit to you? Is there any physical contact between you? Is the contact intentional, or is it due to limited space in the room? Is her body positioning directed towards you or away from you? These factors can help you determine whether she sat beside you because the alternatives were less appealing, or if it's because she's interested in you but hasn't mustered the courage to express it more overtly. 5. She invites you to join her circle of friends. Is she eager to include you when she hangs out with her friends? If she's harboring a crush on you, her friends are likely in the know. Observe whether her friends seem to be showing interest in you. This could indicate her desire for some friend-approved validation and support before expressing her true intentions. It's worth considering that if she's had challenging relationships in the past, she might not fully trust her own judgment. In such cases, she might lean on her friends for a quick vibe check to ensure you're a trustworthy and genuine person worth her time and energy. Successfully passing the friend test could put you on her shortlist for a potential relationship. 6. She exposes her neck and touches it. When a woman touches her neck, especially the side of it, and exposes it while engaging in conversation with you, it's a strong indication that she's interested in you. The neck is an incredibly sensitive area of the body, packed with nerve endings that can transmit pleasurable sensations throughout. Therefore, this gesture is a commonly flirtatious act and signifies a woman's attraction to a man. 7. She doesn't make excuses. When a girl truly likes you, you won't hear excuses like, "I don't have time for a relationship because I'm taking care of my younger brother, cousin, uncle, or grandma." Typically, if a woman starts finding reasons to avoid seeing you, it suggests she may not be as invested in the relationship as you are. On the other hand, a clear sign that a girl genuinely likes you is her enthusiasm to spend more time together or take the relationship to the next level when you suggest it. 8. She displays genuine curiosity about you. If a woman genuinely likes you, she will give you her full attention during conversations. Moreover, she'll express a sincere interest in learning more about you. She'll likely ask questions to delve deeper into your life and your past. Someone who isn't into you won't pay attention to the finer details and won't bother to remember information about you. While this sign alone may not conclusively indicate a woman's interest, when combined with other clues, it becomes a strong indicator. 9. She performs thoughtful gestures for you. When a woman consistently engages in kind acts for you, it's a clear indication of her genuine affection. It doesn't necessarily mean she needs to spend hours preparing an elaborate 4-course dinner. Even small, consistent acts of kindness, like driving you to the airport or bringing back a souvenir from her trips, demonstrate her care and affection. If you want to determine whether her feelings go beyond friendship, don't hesitate to ask. While it may be intimidating, taking the risk of potential rejection is well worth it. Ambiguity can already create awkward situations. Women often pick up on signs of interest, and men might refer to it as being in the friend zone. Women subtly guide attention to avoid uncomfortable situations. Rejection, especially when not done gently, can be emotionally challenging and even physically risky. If you find yourself constantly dropping hints and receiving deflections, it's time to consider a change. Assess whether the other person reciprocates your feelings. If they do, take the leap and express your interest. If not, it might be wise to accept the friend zone and seek a more suitable romantic connection elsewhere.